This is exactly what they're doing. They're getting into their rigs now. And Marcia, this would be the first time we've seen one of the trucks pulling out of this part. Behind them, there's a camper. And the tactical team is entering the camper. I'm going to show you this right now. Marcia, we've got the tactical team is now smashing the door as I'm watching here.
Camera on it. Can we get the camera on that? Okay.
Yep. Carmen, let's get the camera. Carlo, just get that. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, we're live. Okay, we're going to go on this side. Let's just move back. Excuse me. Okay, the police. Okay. There's an operation. Okay, hang on.
Okay.
So the police are telling us there's an operation going on. Excuse me, sir. What you're seeing here is the tactical squad breaking into the camper that has been parked on Sussex. Okay? They are smashing through the door right now. Let's watch.
Careful.
So we are live here on the scene as a tactical team is entering a camper that has been parked there for a long time. The two trucks that we were saying were preparing to leave are right behind. This had been blocking the area and had been put in about 3 days ago. We watched this truck go in, this camper, as the tactical team is preparing to breach and enter. And we've got about 7 members of the squad right near the camper, as you can see. There's a heavy tactical presence all around this area. And again, this is on Sussex. If you go beyond that van, there's no traffic there. That's cordoned off. So this would be the eastern sector here, right as you enter, down that street is the market, as people would hear about the Bywood Market, as the police now have opened the door. There does not appear to be anyone in there. And again, the concern we're about, was anyone in there? Are there kids in there? They are kneeling down in the front of the vehicle, so they clearly think there is someone in there. And let's watch this operation happen. As they're kneeling in the front, they are putting, several members are putting on tear gas masks now. We have a series of tear gas masks going on some of the officers. Marcia, the officers are now, as you can see, right in front of the camper. There are a number of officers on the other side.
Evan, we're not showing it. We're listening to you, but we've moved our shot away.
Okay. When they start the breach, I will tell you, Marcia, when you can get a shot up, just let me know, and I'll follow your lead here because I can't see the camera. I'm about 20 feet away from a tactical team about to enter the camper. The door is open on the side, and what they can do is, by opening that door, they can throw a tear gas canister in. Sorry, Marcia, there's a new group of tactical officers who have come in, 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 10 officers, all of them here with heavy equipment. They've got their rifles and their heavy weaponry here. The door is open, which means they may end up tossing something in there, but there's significant new presence here around the camper, Marcia.
Okay.
Oh, here they go. Hang on. Yeah. They're breaching now. They are inside. 2 officers are inside right now. And they appear to be negotiating with someone on the inside. We cannot see if there's anybody inside. You can tell me if the shot is live now, Marcia.
No, we're not going live. We're not going live with this, Evan. But we are listening to you.
Okay, I see. I understand.
We're listening to your reporting. Yeah, we're being cautious. Stay there, Mark Mendelson. Evan is describing what could be a potentially harrowing situation. Can you tell us what is going through the mindset of officers as they enter this vehicle?
Well, I think it may be harrowing to the viewers, but it isn't harrowing to the officers that are breaching this motorhome now. They've practiced this, they train for this all the time. This is really the same as doing a search warrant on a small home. The doors are locked, but as Evan has stated, there may be somebody in there. That motorhome may be booby-trapped. There may be weapons. There may be tripwires. It's about officer safety, and it's about the safety of the person who may or may not be in there. But I also got the impression that that motorhome is blocking the exit for a lot of these trucks that we have watched getting fired up over the last couple of minutes. And whether those vehicles are actually going to leave or not is another story. I mean, I go back to the great interview Evan had with that man in the tractor trailer who said that he's not leaving, but he's not going to resist, and he's prepared to get arrested. Is this the same situation as we have in this motorhome? But this seems to be a key sort of clog in the exit route to get these vehicles out. But it's all about officer safety. They don't know what's in there. They don't know who is in there, and they don't know if that vehicle's been tripped up to cause injury to anybody trying to enter. And as you can see from our video right now, they're taking every precaution, as they should and as they will. But rest assured, just because you hunker down in your motorhome or in your truck will not stop you from getting arrested, and it will not stop that vehicle from being towed. And I think that message has to be made loud and clear. And I think it is just by the police presence, just by that uniform deterrence that is there. These people are, if they want to stay, there's going to be a price to pay. And the police are not going to go anywhere. They are clearly organized in groups and doing their job as they train to do all the time.
Evan, we're back live on the shot. I hope you can hear me. Describe what you've seen these last few moments.
The officers have just entered the camper. There's clearly somebody, it sounds like we can't see someone inside they're negotiating with. One officer came in with a protective shield, a big body shield that they use when they're going forward to protect. The officers have now entered the vehicle. As Mark said, again, this is exactly what they're trained to do, and they're doing it very carefully and very slowly. They are inside the vehicle right now. They have removed 2 jerry cans of gasoline who have come out. Now some officers are leaving. 2 of them have just backed out. And the question now is how many, if anybody, is inside that. Hang on a second. There's something they look like they're moving something out now carefully. Hang in there. I can tell you in about a couple of seconds here. Again, it's very calm around here. There's a perimeter that you can see. This is a big camper. They're not moving anything out. It's the officer with the shield has just backed out and is standing at the doorway. Again, officers at the front of the vehicle are looking in through the windshield so they can get a better view. Again, interestingly, right behind me, 2 of the big rigs are clearly preparing to leave. They both have started. They're clearing off the windshield wipers in a way they haven't done for days. I walk by these rigs almost every day.
Evan.
This area is being cleared out, and I'm just looking. There's people in those trucks. A woman just coming out of them, but meantime, right in front of them, the camper, no one has emerged there. Marcia.
Evan, does the camper have to leave in order for those rigs to get out? Is it blocking them?
Yeah, the camper, there was actually 2 of them the other day. And I can, if Carlo's got the shot, I can actually show you here. Carlo, let me just, what you're seeing is the tactical team in front, and I'm going to swing Carlo around for a second. That's the tactical team there. Look at how close the trucks are. Carlo, swing around with me if you can. These are the trucks. Look out there. These are the trucks. So these 2 trucks cannot leave if you swing around because the protesters had used that camper as a way to block Sussex. And there were 2 of them. One of them appears to be gone. This is the second one, and I'll let you look here now as what's going on here. But Carlo, just hang on the shot there as the police have now.
Do you feel that they're talking with somebody inside?
It does appear that the police are engaged in some kind of dialogue. I can see through the window that there is movement inside there. There's going to be 2 things that are happening. There's going to be a search of the vehicle for any. It's a big vehicle, as you can see. We're going to try to move up just a bit as the line has moved a bit up here, so I can maybe get a better view. They're allowing us to get a little closer. I don't know if Carlo can move our camera, but we're not sure if there's anybody inside there yet. I can't confirm that. And I'm looking through the window, Marcia, of the center part of the camper. The rear window of the camper has blinds over it, so we can't see in. Oh, yeah, he's emerging now with his hands up.
Yeah, brother! Yeah, brother!
So they've just made the arrest. The man has left the vehicle. He yelled freedom, and he's been handcuffed right now. And the protests are here. The line is moving, but they have cleared the person from the camper. He's been arrested right now, and the line here, there's a few protesters that are yelling, but again, it's a very thin presence. Marcia, let me just see if you can hear any of the natural sound here. The man being arrested is yelling a bit. Let's watch as he gets taken away.
Okay, Evan Solomon, thank you.
So we don't know if there's anybody else in there.
We don't know if there's anyone else. Okay. We've just been watching police approach this camper that has been creating a jam on the streets. There was a person inside. Police entered. That is just one moment of many that we are watching here. Sorry, are you talking to me upstairs? Okay, we're going to go to Mark Mendelson. Thank you very much. Mark, so one person arrested that we know of so far in that vehicle. We've moved our shot away just to be careful, just to be cautious. What do you make of that? And I got to say, Mark, I am amazed at how close the media have been able to get throughout this. And I'm wondering if that is part of the strategy here on behalf of the police. But we've just had really incredible access to all that has been taking place since officers arrived this morning.